I'm on Overwatch. Ready.
That's a very, very nice quality of life thing, in my opinion. I'm going to use 1 point to move in, and from there I'm going to use another point to get up top. And from here we can still take a shot, or I can go into Overwatch, depending. I have a strong feeling they're either going to come out of this corner or around that corner. Problem is, if you take that shot, most of it isn't going to hit. You can see the shadow of what they'll be able to see from their current position, which isn't much. So I might just use this turn to move you. Can I get up there? I sort of can, but you will. Another thing I mentioned earlier, I don't. Whilst if you'll see the like shield icons. What that means is that my soldier isn't just going to stand there. If they move up to something which has a half cover shield, they'll crouch. They'll try to make themselves as small a target as they can to maximize the effectiveness of the cover. If I go to something with a full cover, which I'm about to do, they'll flatten to the wall. Again, maximizing the cover. But if I put them here, they would just stand there in, you know, kind of tense, but, you know, effectively at ease. However, if someone's over here, this thing is still covering them because, again, the shots are simulated. They can't go around corners. They can't get a clean line of shot. They might be able to hit their elbow or something if they're very accurate, but they're not going to be able to shoot them in the chest. Now's your chance to start moving forward. Let's go. And again. Now, at any point, I can trigger my abilities. This one, for example, it deploys my energy shield. I've got 2 points left. I can overwatch with my pistol, but I think we'll probably just deploy my shield instead. Energy shield up in that direction. And that comes in from their torso augment. Now, interestingly, that shield, because of the way they stand, that shield isn't directly behind them, it's from the side. But if they got shot from that side, then, you know, it would hit, there's a good chance it would hit the shield. So it does give some flanking protection. Now then, this is the tricky part. I'm going to overwatch this door. I'm hopeful you're going to come through it, but you actually, I could do this, and I'm overwatching more or less as much area as I can, including over there. We'll see how that goes. I'm not entirely certain about it. Likewise, I don't want you to be in position to be shot there, so I'm going to move you back a little bit. And I think that is everyone. You are in Overwatch, and you are in Overwatch. Okay. Job's a good one. And turn. Sniper. Dangerous. Oh, they're coming through the door. Missed the shot. New Jericho Heavy is guarding the aircraft. Understandable. The assault is moving in. Okay, so we're aware of 2 snipers. Okay, another heavy. And a technician. Now, they can be a real pain in the backside, frankly. Alright, so, lots of things going down here. You're under somewhat good cover. I could take 2 shots here. You're not close enough to use your battle cry ability. But I am quite concerned about this. Let's have a look. Ultimately, what I would like to do, like, you're very heavily covered. You've got 38 armor, 40 armor at some places. You are very difficult to take out. You, however, if I could just take an arm off, then I would completely disable your ability to fight me. You could move in to this room, into heavy cover and have a decent protection. Is that considered tactically advantageous? No, it's not. Shame. Would have given us some extra bits. Alright, normally I would try and jump jet up there. But oh, that goodness, that's a very tempting one over there, isn't it? Can I get a grenade over there?
Check this out.
I think there is a good chance that... no, we wouldn't be able to. I'd need to move first. I could drop a grenade on them. But that's where I really want the grenade. Requires 3 points, but I can reduce that to 2. So I could have 2 grenades after moving. We have got a heavy over here. We've got a lot of enemies down there as well, which is a problem. From here, would you get sight on that enemy? There's almost nowhere around here that I would get sight, which is a problem. I need to get in a better position there. Okay, well, first things first, and I'm moving in. We're in some decent cover here. Let's have a look. Got a much better view of their arm now. Good. I don't think a grenade is going to kill them no matter what I do. So having you in position is great. Moving over here, I'd probably still be somewhat safe. I could move up there, fire my weapon, and move inside, recovering a bunch of will points.
Channel open.
It's a tempting choice. Very tempting choice. I could move up there, take a shot, move back into some heavier cover. Thing is, as well, I've got an autocannon on you. So if I just move a little bit, I could use the autocannon, which would do extreme damage to the heavy. The heavy's armor is going to be a problem for me, like a really, really difficult one to solve. The other thing I could do, of course, is have my cyborg just ram through the walls and clobber them with a massive mallet, but that seems a little bit premature right now. I need to thin them out. The 2 snipers are probably the biggest threat, other than the well, the heavy is a threat, but the 2 snipers are the biggest threat because they're so accurate. Technician is a high value target, but not as scary as the others, in my opinion. Okay, we're going to move forward. Going to see if this can hit now. Now, the thing with grenades is the trajectory does matter. Is that going to clip anything on the way? Possible that it would. It's very close to clipping something. I worry about this. I could move forward a little bit further and use a grenade from here. It is a risk. If I do that, I can use this to use a grenade launch for 2 points. Or from here I can use War Cry, which would hit both of them and reduce their points to 2. Now, the thing with the sniper, if they've got the same ability that I have, which gives them this class skill, then they can use their proficient weapon for 2 points instead of 3. Otherwise, if they don't have that, then they can't use their sniper weapon. They would have to use their pistol twice. Because this reduces their action points to 2. The heavy, their weapon, similarly, is a 3-point weapon. If I have a look at them, they've got the Deceptor machine gun. It requires 3 action points to use. So that ability is going to disable both of them from using their primary weapon on me. I think we know what we must do. Quick aim for 3 will points. Okay, I can now use my grenade launcher for only 2 action points and pray that it hits. There would be best. Now you'll notice that the predicted damage, it'll do its damage to every body part that it can hit. But some of them are looking like they're going to take more damage than others. That's because where the grenade lands matters. The blast point goes out from that point. And so, like, if you drop a grenade behind someone, it's their back armor that's going to take the blow. Let's see if we can get it over there. It's a big if, but please, 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 please. Yes!
Successful.
Okay, perfect. That went as well as it could. Alright, let's have a look at him. You took no damage at all. Sad, but true. You, however, did take damage. Your armor has been shredded. Your hit points on all of your body parts there took a lot of damage. Now, if you completely drop the hit points on a body part, it gets disabled. It'll start bleeding, and it can also disable the use of that body part. The technician, again, some shred on their arm and their torso. They have a lot of abilities. Holy crap, they've got a lot of abilities. That's scary. Let's have a look at you. What abilities do you have? Nothing really there. Okay, so as far as I can see, you haven't got a lot of skills that you can use. Same there. Alright. At this stage, I'm going to throw caution to the wind, disable both of you. Right, so they shouldn't be able to use their main attacks now. Okay, drop this. Problem with charging you out here is it is crazy dangerous with them on the loose. So I kind of want to get you as far down here as I can, but I've only got 6 will points to work with. Could dash you. Oh, it would have been great if I could put you behind there, but I can't. I can dash you to this point and have an overwatch in this direction, though, and that might be the best thing for me to do. But for now, let's have a look at what my other units can do. You're in a pretty solid location. I don't have to worry about them, at the very least. So let's take this shot. Let's see what we can do. Want to take off that arm if we can. Okay, we damaged the weapon itself. And that's good enough for now. Have I got any movement points? I don't. Not enough to move out of the way anyway. You sheeple, thank you very much for the gift sub there. Super kind of you. I think the grenade launcher has a bit of inaccuracy. It will try to follow the trajectory, but it can veer off. I don't know if extra accuracy would help it, though. That was 31 minutes ago. Sorry for not reading that out at the time. But yes, I do believe you're correct with that. I really worry about you. What's the odds that I can hit you with a shotgun? Not very high. Alright. Let's go for the arm. I could do another shot or I could flee out of the way. And I'm tempted to flee out of the way, if I'm honest. One action point would put me quite far up here. Or I could just move there. Or I could take a shot from here. I think the height advantage would be the better one, though.
Acquiring target.
Again, this actually matters. We barely damaged that arm, frankly. So at this point, it might be better center of mass. There we go. One down. Now, I want you to not be where anyone is going to be able to see you and thus shoot you. Doesn't matter to me if it takes you a turn to get back there. Likewise, kind of want you to stay out of the worst of this, so you duck back. This is only half cover, but at this angle, it's going to be very hard for anyone to see. There's something they've dropped there, so we'll be able to pick that up later. Now then, this is the problem, though. I could move over here and proc my shield. And there's a lot of junk there that would defend me from attackers in that direction. They're the ones I'm most worried about. I could have a shot at them first. Nah, I probably wouldn't want to. I think the shield option is the better one. Yep. I could dash up here, and I think I will just to get that one extra space of movement. And from here, although that being said, I should have done it without the dash, really. Simply because I wouldn't have needed the extra point because I was going to go into Overwatch. Alright. I think that's pretty much me done. Oh, wait. My heavy...
Arms online.
Again, sniper training. The fact that I can use an Overwatch for 1 point less. So amazing, because now I can Overwatch down there with my pistol.
Covering.
Don't know if they're going to come into view with that, but we'll see. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Gotcha.
Did a lot of damage, to be fair. They shouldn't be able to do anything because they've lost too much points. Okay. 80 damage to my shield. Sucks.
Just give me a sec.
You can use their med kit. Don't know what the techie is going to do, but you're going to get pistol overwatched. Bad luck with the shot there. Now, unfortunately, my heavy's out in the open, but they had to use a point on their med kit. They've deployed a turret. Annoying, but okay.
Stay sharp.
Now you're free to move. You're alerted now because you know where we are. Okay. That was an interesting engagement for certain. Got a lot. We've got both heavies that I can take a shot at here. You can still use this ability. Oh no, no valid. Oh no, yeah, no valid target in range. But if I move up, there will be valid targets in range. A lot of valid targets in range, actually. That might actually be the play here, if I'm honest. What would my jump jets do? My jump jets will put me in the middle of everything. But that actually might be where I want to be. Decisions, decisions, decisions here. So many decisions. Can you see anyone? You can see the techie. You've actually got a good shot on the techie. They have decent armor, though. Could go for the head, I suppose. Let me see. I'm not sure about what I disable, like what limb controls what abilities. Target is paralyzed if shock value is greater. They've got electric strike, technical heal, technician repair. Remove mind fragger from ally. Fast use. The action points of cost of medkits, stim-packs, and robotic arm. Abilities reduced by 1. Okay. Not liking you. Who can you see? Now, the nice thing here is they will pop out of cover in order to take this shot. We could go for the legs, which has already been partially wounded. Good chance of taking the leg off. And they've already used their med kit, so I know they're not going to be able to use that again. But if we can take out the arm, no more shooting. Your armor, your accuracy leaves much to be desired. The arm again. Okay, we've disabled their torso, which wasn't really what I was going for, but whatever. That hasn't disabled any ability, but they are now bleeding, and if we have a look at their health, they're dead in 2 turns. I only need to do 6 points of damage, and they'll bleed out on the next turn. So that isn't the worst engagement, to be fair. Now, apparently I can hop up and take a shot from here. That is amazeballs. I approve. In fact, by doing that, I'll still be able to get back down. Or maybe I won't, I don't know. But
Get some.
I could use my assault cannon here. But there is a chance I'm going to hit that ring. I can't get a good shot on you at all. I think I'm going to just have to move forward for this one, sadly. I'll still leave me with 3 points on the assault cannon, though. My cover is too effective, chat. Far, far too effective. Okay, well, if we pop out, we should probably be able to get a shot off here. Take out this soldier. Just need to do a little bit of damage to him down. There we go. I could take a second shot, or I could duck back behind cover. And there is something to be said about that. Alternatively, I could dash into here and give everyone more action points. So I'll probably do that in a moment. So yeah, the problem is if I step out there, I am in deep trouble, because you'd just be bombarded with shots from that turret. How many will points have I got? I've got enough to use this twice. Okay, so quick aim. Confirm. I'm using a sniper.
You need an angle.
You're going to get one, don't worry. I could shoot you there, it will kill you. I could shoot you pretty much anywhere and you die. Let's make it happen.
That was a kill.
It was. Quick aim again. This is going to drop your will points down super low. Dangerous levels of will points now. You notice how their voice set changes based on that? I actually quite like it. I wouldn't be able to destroy that weapon. I might, if I can drop, there's a 50% chance that I disable their entire arm and take out their ability to use their gun. Too tempting. Hit the torso instead. Okay. Fair enough. You're going into pistol Overwatch.
I hope I get them.
I do too. Right, dropping the shield. Gonna dash. I can dash twice over there. Use my shield. How much hit points are left on my shield though? Oh, actually, can I bring that info up? It looks like the hit points go back to 120 when it gets disabled. Like, yeah, it's 120 for the turn. Not... So this is a hit point regeneration shield. Every turn I use it, it's fully... It gets back its full hit points. That is actually amazing. Now, the nice thing about this is I could activate Demolition State. Currently, I would have to run around stuff. I don't approve of that. Juggernaut Torso, get. Let's go. Okay, you were running through it anyway, but that's fine. And all the way over here. Try not to run through the legs of this. Activate objective, yes. Survive 5 turns. Protect the aircraft. Oh, you didn't tell me how to protect it as well. That's a bit cheeky. Alright. But I would like you to use your shield, please, at this point. They will probably aim at you rather than the aircraft, or at least I certainly hope they will. Survive 5 turns. 5 turns is actually a long time in this game. Most battles don't last that long. So I'm a little bit concerned. Jump jet. Go. We need to use our war cry. What are we going to hit? We'll hit everyone down there, but we won't hit you. That makes me so sad. But alright. I guess pistol Overwatch it is then. We're not going to see anything down there, sadly. But whatever. Just on the off chance. Alright, like I said, I can dash in here. Grab that. So can you, though. So do it. Get us our will points back. Up you go. There we go. Everyone just got 3 will points back. If your will points hit 0 because of an enemy ability, there is a shockingly high chance that your peeps are going to be panicking on the next round. It is no good. Now that they've been disabled, I'm not sure how many action points this thing needs to shoot. Let's have a look. Status war cry. Ability to return fire. Okay, so if I shoot it, it's going to shoot back. Ability machine entity. Immune to fire, immune to virus, immune to poison, daze immunity. Psychic immunity, immune to goo. Action points required 4. Okay, so it can't fire this turn because of that ability. That is glorious. Okay, well, let's try and do some damage to you then.
Missed by this much.
Wasn't really by this much, though, was it? Right, get out of the way. Back into cover. And I think that is us done with our turn. Okay, we've got 1 new enemy who's just popped up. Went into Overwatch. Pistol Overwatch is active. Bad luck. They're gonna take a shot and it's gonna suck. Please stop shooting my new ship. Rude! They came in the last turn, and they came in this turn by the seams of it. The problem here is I could take a shot at you. I could go up there. I could shoot the new people coming in. So many things I could do. I just don't know what I want to do yet. You've got sight on 1 enemy.
Confirming target.
That is the new person who just showed up. You don't have a good enough hit, though. Who would this activate on? You'd hit both of them. You wouldn't hit them, though, but if I moved just a little bit across, I probably would.
Yes.
Good grenade. I wouldn't be able to hit the sniper, but I definitely would hit you. Could definitely hit you too, but the risk of me hitting my own ship is a little bit too high for my liking. At this point, I just need to keep them too busy to do anything really bad. That is my issue here. If I go for quick aim, gonna go for another snipe. Pop their head off, probably. Good chance of killing. Can I hit their arm? Through the shrubbery is less likely than I would like. Definitely pop the head off, though. Their arm is going to absorb a lot of damage. Go for it. Okay, arm disabled. Weapon gone. Right, you're no longer a concern to me. Though you could still run up and physically smack my new ship, I suppose, but I can barely see you. It's kind of annoying, but oh well. But this is a good spot to take some vantage shots. I could drop down, take a shot on you, then duck back behind cover. But if I'm going to do that, I would rather take the shot from here.
Here I am. Let's do this.
Oh! I just took off your your gear arms. That is actually quite good. Now, I don't need to gather any of this material, by the way. Because none of it... anything that's left after the mission, I'm going to get no matter what. So, I'm largely going to ignore it. We already know that that cover is a lie. Sure, let's go. I'm surprised you didn't jump up there. I was kind of hoping you would. Oh well. Go for the arm. If you're lucky. Oh, not lucky enough. You did hit the arm though, but you just didn't hit it enough. But at this point, I could just jump back down. I'll take one shot and then jump back into complete cover. There is no reason for me to risk myself more than that. Let's pop out, take out the technician. Removing their tech heal would be very nice indeed. The defender is damaged again. Let's get back in. They'll probably heal themselves. Let's have a look. Oh no! They've oh right, all of their like abilities to heal and all that was tied to the arms that we've blown off. Very nice. Very nice. As for him, he won't bleed out. He's got 11 points. He'll lose 10. He might pop a med kit, but it won't give him back his arm. So I don't need to worry about his weapon anymore. It's the main thing for me. The fact that the sniper you can see the sniper means the sniper will be able to see you, which is worrying. I need to draw this fight away from my ship. I can just take this shot right here. I only need to do a tiny bit of damage, but I need somebody that has no armor. Damage is 50, so actually, yeah, even the armor is not going to stop it. So I could shoot there and take them out. But honestly, I think at this point... They could bash. I think a bash only takes 1 action point. So they could do a little bit of damage, but it's going to be minimal, I would say. Compared to anything else. You're in Overwatch, so I can't actually do too much here. I think it's pistol Overwatch, though.
Okay.
Panicking because they've got such low will points. Alright, let's take that shot. You've got a good chance of getting it.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Shush. All you need to do is hit once.
Oh no.
When I said hit once, what I meant is their body, not their gun. I suppose this works, but... alright. Overwatch. If they get the kill, they'll get some hit points back, for some will points back for that, which is why I care about it. What I want to do is just charge straight towards them. And then just wallop them. Problem is, that will be there, and this takes 2 points of to use, so... They have only got pistol Overwatch, though, so... I just don't... Oh, my lord. There we go. Now, what I would like to do is kind of move away from the ship. I'm gonna take a bit of a shot here. Oh, no, I didn't. Where were you overwatching, then? Looked like you should have been... Oh, you might have been overwatching very close to you. I can't tell what the case is with that. Right, deploying shield. Generally in this direction. I'm really sorry about this, but you are basically bait. I would like them to shoot you rather than the ship. That sounds bad. I know. But you got to understand where it's coming from. I'm tempted not to take a shot on you But instead, go for this. You can pull off the war cry one more time. It's kind of bad, though, isn't it? That being said, I could jump jet over there, I suppose. Pick up a bunch of points. Again, restore some of the points, at least. I could also jump jet over here if I wanted to. We've got a couple of options on where I could go. I could also just jump down there. But I think, ultimately, grenade launcher on both of these would be a solid move. What are the odds of you grenading yourself, though? That's my concern. Maybe it would be better instead to go for you. And let's favor the arm that has been damaged. So there. Damaged the equipment. Let's have a look at you. 9 points in the arm. That's so annoying. Oh well. I might act... Ooh. I am going to use it to disable the sniper one. More important than pretty much anything else there. But I can then pop you into pistol overwatch. You're almost certainly not going to get that sniper, but yeah. Miracles happen sometimes, you know. You've already got overwatch. Okay, end of turn. Oh, nice. You use your medkit. Means you can only use your gun now once. And if you move really far, you're not even going to be able to do that.
Born ready.
Really? Because I don't think you're going to take an attack action. Which kind of precludes the whole born ready thing. Oh, what a shot! At that range with a pistol. Gonna be honest, that long shot was a thing of absolute beauty.
I'm on the move.
Where are you? They're down there, really? Scallywag.
Come get some.
I can't see you from here. That's annoying as balls. Alright.
Eyes peeled.
Hi!
Hostile damaged.
Can't get back behind that, which is a shame, so I'm going to go behind this cover instead. But they are hurting badly now. I don't believe they got a medkit, so they're just going to bleed out in 5 turns. Not good enough. We will kill you ourselves before then. But... Hi! Hello. I want to go for the arm, but I think we're just going to go for a chest shot. Did I miss? I couldn't see because you have ruddy great shield. That's annoying. Look, the odds are slight, but there is still a chance. I would have laughed so hard if they missed the sniper shot and then hit the pistol shot. I would have genuinely laughed so hard. Thank you. Take this guy out, please. Good enough. I don't want you hanging out here, but you can start moving forward a bit. Have you got enough points? Yeah, you've easily got enough points to take this cover, so let's go. If I can get you forward, you can start using your will points to disable attackers with battle cry, because you're also a cross-class heavy. As for you, let's get up there. Got to keep taking those shots and then ducking back into cover. This is the thing that I was talking about in terms of tactical flexibility that we lose in the Firaxis XCOMs. The ability to pop out, take a shot, duck back in, be safe. Right, we've taken off your head. Now, disabling the head, I don't believe it. Like, you know, don't think of it like they popped the head off. They've just damaged it so badly that any abilities from the head are now inoperable. And for some creatures, that might be something like they've lost perception bonuses, accuracy, that kind of thing. I don't think by default the head actually does that, but which, you know, you might, you're completely fair if you're like, what? Hang on a second. Alright, let's just get back here. Hang tight there. Now.
Here goes nothing.
A grenade over there would be great. A grenade here would probably disable your weapon. Yours is a much, much more dangerous weapon, if I'm honest. Grenade there would also do a pretty good job. I really don't know where would be the best place to put this. But I'm going to say there's a chance of a kill here, which might give us some will points back. They are dead. We've disabled both legs and their arm. They can no longer shoot, and they're bleeding for 40 points a turn. They will be dead in 3 turns, but there's nothing they can do. They don't have a pistol. The only thing they can do is walk up and smack people with their gun like a club. Which actually does, you know, reasonable amount of damage, I'm not going to lie. However, we can also take a pistol shot. Let's do it.
How did that miss?
Well, I mean, it didn't really miss. You did hit their gun. It's got 47 of 75 hit points. I mean, the other way you can, you know, remove someone as a threat is blow up their gun. That also is good. You're a non-threat. You, however, really are not. How far can we get? I could use 2 points to get up there and hit you, but then that's going to attack me. As you can imagine, I don't really want to get attacked by it. So I'm thinking of ducking in close. And just popping my shield. This will still give me enough points to use my shield, so let's do that. You've got pistol overwatch. You've got pistol overwatch. Okay, enter. Okay, we've got a new trooper in. Sniper's gonna take a shot, I imagine. You little shit. That's just spiteful. Okay, everyone's saying, yeah, it's got loads of damage it can soak. It's like, I'm not sure about that one. Alright, this is the moment you've been waiting for. Let's just get up there, wallop them with this massive hammer, and then duck back in. Surprende.
Oh,
Oh my god. They're also dazed. They're like, this is the worst day of my life, why? Are they going to bleed out? They won't quite bleed out, but that's fine. Shield up. Need the sniper as the target, please. Bloody... They're bringing in more and more snipers as well, which is actually kind of annoying. It's obnoxious is what it is. Okay. Jump back down. Why is Aavak trying to kill Fred? It's his last day before he retires. It's always their last day before they retire. Also, my wife's biggest fan. Thank you ever so much for the 32 months. Scoundrel ads bother me no longer. Welcome back to the well, I mean, saying it like the adless, it almost sounds like it's a bad thing, but I don't know. Maybe if you really enjoy the ads. Yo Mendel, thank you very much for the 15 months. And again, you know, big thanks to you, you sheeple, for the 5 gift subs a little while ago. That was incredibly, incredibly kind of you. Right then. Well, I could, I suppose, do this. If I move forward, I can do it and then duck back. I kind of think I need to get down here so that you can start shooting at people coming in through this side. I'm more or less going to ignore that turret. It doesn't seem to be in a position to attack the ship, and that's the only thing I really care about there. Unfortunately, I can't get up the stairs because you're in the way. Guess I could run all the way around here.